Are we on? Are we on? Are we up? Hello, everyone. Thank you for clicking on my channel. Welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine, and I live in Nova Scotia. Anyone coming on, you can let me know if the video is halting. I closed down a whole bunch of stuff. Let's start this up. Can we see that? Good. Nice. We're going to do some card pulls for free questions for anyone who's coming into the room. Chloe's already starting her snoring, so I'm going to start shuffling while I wait for a few people to enter, if any at all. And Michael Ezzo Designs, let me know you made it back to New York, safe and sound. I'll know if you come online. We're going to do the Fairy Forest Oracles and the Celtic tree. Also, at the end of this video, we're going to give away, hi Cindy, we're going to give away, look at that. Hi Aliana. We're going to give away 9 carat blue topaz earrings. I'll use the generator or Google generator to pull emails from the members area. All right. Fairies and trees. I like fairies and trees too. Hi, California. It's funny because a long time ago, this woman was showing me how to pick certain mushrooms in the woods of northern Ontario. Hi, Steph. Hello, Oracle Katrina. And when I picked the mushroom, I guess I pulled it out by the root, and she was like, "Oh no, you killed it." She's trying to rebury it, and she's saying, "Now let's ask the fairies to come and heal it." And I went, "I don't talk to fairies." But I learned since then that these energies, they're just labels. They're just labels. Oh, we got 2 cards for Janet. Hi, welcome. We have the Yule Singer and the Friar. Oh, this looks like feminine and masculine energies coming out together. So let's go to the book. I forgot what I was going to tell you guys when I first came on. It'll come to me. Let's start with the Yule Singer. How apropos coming into 2020. Hello, Janet, Kelly, Idolia. Nice to see you again. There are times in life. Here we have the divine feminine, I believe. This is rebirth, feasting, and joy. There are times in life when our light dims, so that it seems it may go out for all eternity. But when this time comes, you are being put to a great test. That's the winter solstice, the dark night of the soul, the shortest day of the year. If you persevere at this time, you will experience a depth of life experience that will lead you to being reshaped, transformed, and in many ways changed. You are undergoing such an experience at present. And this card is here to share with you that at such a time of great darkness and suffering, a new light will shine and bring you back to life, a kind of reincarnation within the same life you are now experiencing. When this takes place, the Yule Singer will come to you and sing to you the song of your deepest self. You will open up with this song and begin to live again. The pain will dissolve slowly, and surely you will enter a time of joy and light, while the flame of your spirit rises high once again within your soul. Expect new friendships, easy connections, fortunate moments, and growth when this beautiful card comes to you. The dark times are done with for now. You're stronger, brighter, and beginning once again a bright new cycle. Sing your song. The Friar, abundance, peace, contentment. Let's read it. I feel like this is divine masculine and feminine showing up here. Messages to each other. Your integrity has led to healing and unity, which gives you a vast potential. And this surge of energy brings with it the ability to prosper, a continual flow of energy to be invested. Being at one with who you are destined to be can also lead to the power to create good fortune for yourself. This abundance, which will come lovingly and safely, can result in time where you take your place in the world. You are now at home with your sensitivity, your psychic abilities, and you are able to help the world simply through being yourself, who you are at your core, and using your beautiful, innate, intuitive talents. You are in tune with this new earth energy. We all have this capacity. Regardless of age, religion, race, creed, family background, and our issues, every human has the chance to change into a person of a higher purpose. When we live from that place, we are truly peaceful, content, and abundant. We are like children coming home when we move into this energy and embrace this planet, for the planet in her turn embraces us and showers us with gifts. You are one of the leaders of this change, one who shows the way from the light they share each day in simple ways. You are a wonderful person with a divine mission. You are important to the planet. You are moving into a time of physical health, joy, enthusiasm, and the wonderful energy of optimism. Strong and joyful, others will embrace the examples you offer at this time. And this is the Elf King. Very nice opening. Yeah, they are really beautiful, beautiful cards. Antoinetta, hello. Hi, I'm Myra. Music lover. Cheryl. Lori. Oh, and hi, Silver Swan. You were with us last week. Okay. Let's do the Celtic, and then I'll start pulling some cards. Don't ask questions yet because they go by too fast. Oklahoma. I was in Oklahoma. Cheryl from Oklahoma. I was in Oklahoma. I stayed in Idabel while I was there. When I went down to cross the border to Texas, because it's right on the border, we stayed with some friends, played golf for the first time. Remember, my sister phoned me from Calgary and asked me, what are you doing? I said, what do you think I'm doing? I'm playing golf with the president. All right. The Celtic Oracle. Yeah, I love those cards too. Oh, this one's interesting to look at. Oh, my glasses. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you very, very much. That's my first. That's the first time I've ever seen that. Or you are, Heather Mistletoe. Amazing. Mistletoe. So kisses to everybody. Keywords are healing. Isn't that something? It looks like it's on fire. Healing, spiritual development, making contact with the spiritual dimensions, fertility, solid foundations, the spiritual path. All heal. This represents healing and spiritual development and acts of a gateway between the worlds. She will help us manifest our wishes and stimulate our dreams. She is protective and promises good luck. Mistletoe is known as I don't know if I'm going to pronounce this right, the panacea, and represents the invisible life essence shared with its host, the oak. We have the oak, I think, in the week ahead reading. Week ahead readings are out. The week ahead reading is out. Zodiacs are coming out this week as well. Thus, this plant brings in the essence of divinity and supports survival and immortality. Together, heather and mistletoe represents a closer relationship with the spirit world and promise healing. They represent the continuity of life and the promise of the eternal life of the spirit. The Ogham of this plant, these plants, is and the letters U and W. This represents a link between our earthly plane and the spirit world. Thus, when you receive this card, communications with the spirit world via divine intervention can result in healing. Pay attention to dreams, visions, and synchronicities. Prayer or meditation is helpful here, as is ritual. Spend time in nature. We're getting a lot of coupling here. Divine feminine and divine masculine energy, and that came up in some of the readings in the last week. I'm going to put these cards away and start pulling cards for you guys. And Kimberly, absolutely, you will be first. All right, pull a card for Kimberly. And if more than one comes out, I'll read that too. Hi, Tammy. Blessings to you too. Oh shoot, delay. What happened here? I did check these cards before I went online, but some flipped over. Wow, I guess a lot flipped over. What was I thinking? Honestly, guys, I checked these cards. None of these were flipped. So here's your card, Kimberly. I'm just kidding. One of these is your card. The card for Kimberly. Sorry for that delay. Hello, Corinne. Starting a new chapter, aren't we all? We have started it's like an expectation of bliss, entering a time of bliss. And I think that this has everything to do with spiritual bliss. What are all these flipped over cards about? Kimberly, you got the Fool. You could be dealing with an Aries, but you're about to take a leap in faith somewhere into something that's going to, you were feeling unstuck, or you were feeling stuck. You're becoming unstuck, ending an old cycle, and you're jumping right into the new one. Let's look at some questions here. Hi, James. No, you're not really late. I was all discombobulated here trying to flip cards over, and they were... I would love a healing card too. One for all of us and our new chapter. Thank you. You're welcome. Who am I talking to? Cindy. Queen of Pentacles. Nurturing energy. Stable. Balanced. Looking after the home. Taking care of business. Counting your own money. Stephanie, I'm just going to pull the cards this way rather than shuffle them. I've been shuffling them enough. For Stephanie, well, this is not news because I know you quite well. You've been planting seeds. If you look tired, it's probably because you've had such a busy Christmas season at your Christmas shop. But you are planting seeds, new seeds. Hallelujah. And Tammy is a nosy Aquarius. Give me a question, guys. Okay, I'm just going to pick one of you. Yeah, you're pooped today. Yeah, I'm pooped today too. I was doing Zodiacs. All caught up on the personal readings. So for any of you who were waiting for personal readings, 3 came in yesterday. You should have them in your email by now. Who am I pulling for? You got the Ace of Pentacles. Who was I pulling for? We'll just say all of you. Ace of Pentacles, brand new beginning. Brand new beginning. This is a blessing from the spirit. This is a blessing. All right, Amira. It's funny, but this is the same 2 cards I pulled for someone else just a minute ago. And honestly, it's a different pull. This wasn't just like off the top pulled twice. Becoming unstuck. Ending a cycle, Amira. And ending that cycle is unstucking you. Unsticking you. Getting unstuck. It's nice to see that. Marianne is looking for a new opportunity. Marianne, something's going to come right out of left field for you. Something that is more in line to your intuitive abilities. Who am I pulling a card for? I saw this. Can I have a card, please? Idolia. Of course you can. Laying down your burdens. These are responsibilities of others that you've been carrying. These responsibilities don't belong to you. You guys, can one of you tell me, is this video halting like it did last week? I closed all the windows hoping that would solve the problem. I even did a cleanup on the computer and restarted. So hopefully the video is a little smoother this week. So Idolia, yeah. These responsibilities belong to other people. And you took care of them for a long time. This almost reminds me of children growing up, and it's now time for them to leave the nest and look after themselves. You're giving these burdens up and saying, I took good care of you. I took good care of this responsibility for you, but now it's time for you to. When will Krebs start working? I'm going to pull it from here. And I'll put a time limit on this. See what time this is. See if it works anyway. Let's put a time on work. Gosh, April, May. Or no matter what you're working at now or what you're going into, something's going to happen for you in April, May. What you're going through now is just going to be a stepping stone into that. And if it doesn't step you into April, May, it's stepping you in October, November into a line of work that you can enjoy. Oh, I just got to do this. Can't resist. That is the Chinese singing bowl. And that was the root chakra. Oracle Katrina. If you missed an opportunity in the past, you're not going to miss an opportunity this time. Also, you're taking a different direction than you thought you were going to take. But this new direction that you're going to be taking is going to bring in your ships. 1 to 3 second delay. Silver Swan. Is that a yes or a no question? Will she find a place? Yes, you will. And you're going to like this place because it's going to bring you a sense of peace, calm, wherever this place is that you're going to be living. You're going to be surrounding yourself with some real spiritual calmness. Tammy. Tammy, you get victory, truth, clarity, and victory. You've overcome some kind of mountain recently. Hi, Patrice. You're welcome, Silver Swan. Eliana. Yes, you can have a card. Wow, okay, the Queen of Pentacles. A couple of you got her. Nurturing. Stability at home. Counting your money. I'll throw the question up there, Mariposa. Injured at work, September. Hoping situation is almost over. Son is being deployed to the Mideast. Life is kicking my behind. Could you please get a card? Thank you. Something is being opened up for you, Kel, and offering you a brand new beginning. This almost feels like a breakthrough for you. That's going to open up a path for you, and you're going to see very clearly which direction you're going to take, and this blessing comes in. So this brings money as well, stability, the beginning of legacy land, building on your future. Hello, Rosario. A lot of the same cards are coming up, guys. We've got Seven of Pentacles. You're planting seeds. You're looking tired. Maybe in the past you planted seeds that did not come to fruition and you're wondering whether you should wait for them to harvest. But I see you. In the meantime, Rosario, just keep planting those seeds. Just keep planting them. Hi, Cece. Patrice. Guidance. All these wands are saying this way. These could be Cupid's arrows. This could be, Patrice, maybe you need to reach out to somebody that you've been wanting to reach out to, because it will open up lines of communication. Rosa. Rosa. Gemini. Are we going to move forward into something more? Well, it seems they want to work with you, so I guess that's a yes. All right, Cece. It's the Queen of Pentacles again. She just keeps showing up. But the second card was the Emperor. So someone sees you as nurturing, loving. Sometimes I get a feeling of control, stubbornness. So this person, you have the ability to break through those defenses. Not defenses so much as they feel a little more comfortable with you than they do maybe with others. I hope that made sense. Taurus. Yeah, so you were definitely taking on the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. What's the outcome for Adolia? Hello, So Biz. That's funny. Diva McAllister. Final outcome, an offer coming in. And it's going to take you out of the cold. You've been feeling left out in the cold, but there is an offer coming in for you to help stabilize your situation. Hello, Jen. Is Scorpio the one? I'm going to do a reading here in a minute. Yes. Yes. This may take time, though, but it does look like a resurrection of something. And it does look like a long-term commitment leading to marriage, a renewal of love. Very nice. Lucky you. We should all be that lucky. What if we do a reading now, guys? How many minutes are we in? 26 already? Oh my God. Really? Has anyone seen Michael in the chat yet? I don't think I've heard from him since. Well, he emailed me on his trip, but I don't think I've heard from him since he made, if he made it to New York. Probably. Yeah, we'll be optimistic about it. Cut the cards. Bottom of the deck. The ending of cycles. Some of you have gone into hermit mode because you're just being patient. Your patient selves. Some of you just don't want to compromise certain things, and you're just feeling more comfortable being alone. But in that alone time, there's patience. Patience with yourself. Perhaps someone who is waiting for you to come out of hermit mode is being patient with you as well. We have the Emperor showing up again. Building empires. This is a boss. Look, King of Water, this Emperor is not only strong, stable, empire building, they have a great deal of love. I love this card because it shows wisdom. It shows water energy. It shows this person who has emotions in control. Their hand is outstretched to help when you need help and give you space when you need it. Gotta love it. Strength. Walking your talk. You've been very strong. Messenger of fire, you have been consciously working in opening up that crown chakra of yours to receive from the spirit. So, wow, we've got some major arcanas all over the place here. We've got Virgo, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Pisces. At the heart of the reading, a lot of you are feeling stuck. I think a lot of this is just in this feeling stuck. It's more like what's been showing up in the last couple of weeks, that pause moment just before you do the pirouette. It's like that I forget what they call it scientifically, when the pendulum is swinging, and when it gets to the furthest point, that's when it's completely still for just like a fraction of a second, and then it swings again. This is what I'm getting for the last couple of weeks in these readings. So we have a choice in making a decision about a lover, a loved one. You're starting to look at things, you're starting to feel differently, and realizing that some of you already have your 10 of Cups, and you didn't need anyone to give them to you. Your 10 of Cups and your 10 of Pentacles. Self-sufficient, bringing joy. What I like about this, though, is that we've got the Page of Fire. Look at this energy. The beginning of something beautiful. Opening up this new path for you. This new journey that you're on. This new chapter. This new decade. We've got a little baby tiger. So when you get to, the page gets to knighthood or princess or prince, this matures with it. This is the spiritual growth within self. And I I really think these are the places that you're going to be traveling, if not physically. Well, who knows? Maybe some of you are space cadets. But traveling on this journey, this new discovery, discoveries about yourself, things opening up for you. All right. Let's clarify this. And then we will go back to questions. I wonder if I should pull out the Doreen Virtue cards for final outcomes. Probably, right? Amira, my goodness, I've never met a more confused woman than you. But I do see you no matter what I say for card pulls or readings. I seem to always confuse you. Do you know what I think it is? I think it's because you second guess your abilities, because it's all over the cards what these abilities are that you have. You have tremendous abilities, but I think you're second guessing yourself or doubting your abilities. You have a gift. Don't doubt it. All right, glasses time. Okay, Christina, I'll try to remember. As soon as I'm finished this strength. Wow. Wow, look at that strength card. Got the lion crest on the horse. We've got a boar charging. And this person seems to be in full control of that boar. Could be they're just driving off the beast within. And this is what's going on while you're in hermit mode. Reflecting, self-reflection, traveling through that left side of the brain, reasoning, working things out. You've felt stuck. I think this is why you went into hermit mode. But with patience, clarifying patience, you've got the Fool. If this is a significant other, because it's the second crowning energy, they've been patient a long time, getting ready for that right moment to spring into action. The Emperor is clarifying. The Emperor. Some of you are dead serious about building this empire. Oh, man. I love this. Look, Knight of Cups and the King of Cups. So the King of Cups, who has their emotions in control, who are deeply spiritual and deeply loving, compassionate, are coming in with an offer of love. They might send one of their knights. Strength. Some of you have really been through it. You've really been through it. And trying to be strong through that pain. But whoever it is that hurt you, they'll have their own crosses to bear, own karma. If somebody hurt you intentionally, guys, that someone is going to pay for that. Nothing that you have to do. Nothing that you have to do. Just let the energies take care of it. You opened up this crown chakra of yours. You've been trying to connect with higher self consciously, protecting your heart, but trying to open up to the gifts of spirit. And there they come, the gifts of the spirit, high priestess energy. Just doing this has changed you from... We had the child show up in a week ago. We had talking about the birth here earlier. I can't remember, but I'm feeling it. Now we see this girl, and though she's scared, she's protecting her heart. She's like, I'm just going to try. I'm just going to try. And look at this, becoming high priestess, intuitive guidance. Some of you are building your own foundation all by your lonesome. And you felt stuck because somebody was just playing with your emotions. Somebody played with you. And I think it could have just been you were reading the same book, but you weren't on the same page. But something of themselves was left behind because they were hoping that they could revisit this in the future. However, you don't want them hoping to come in the future like a player in and out energy. Don't we get tired of that? We really get tired of that. But this also means that in making your choice when it comes to love, making a choice, once you make this choice, you move very quickly forward. So if this choice is about love or for love, this love moves forward very quickly. But I do see you feeling a little bit wary that this might just be another player, or this person is coming back to be playing with you again. Three of Wands on the 10. Oh, wow. Okay, you thought your legacy was coming from one place, and then you changed directions, turned your back, started going down a different path. The path Spirit was calling you down towards your 10 of Pentacles. This literally opened up for you. How beautiful. This path is leading you to soulmate, twin flame, either back to the one or towards the one. And finally, the 10 of Water. That Queen of Pentacles again. This is finding your anchor, your stability, completing yourself. Completing yourself. So let's do ask some more questions. I wonder if I should pull out that Romance Angels for a final outcome for this reading. What do you think? How's the video looking, guys? Is it as crappy as it was last week? And I'm wondering if I should do this every Sunday night. It's so nice to connect with you guys, to have that one-on-one. Thank you, Deepa. Thank you so much. I am alone fighting logic and relying on my intuition. I get that. Thanks, Kimberly. Thank you, Amira. You've got to believe in yourself, Amira. You have gifts that I don't think you're even aware of, because they keep turning up in your cards. Yeah, I love connecting with you guys too. You've been so supportive, loving, encouraging. And the energy that you give back, that reciprocation, just seems to strengthen that. What do you call it? Strengthen that. Those messages. Video's good? Oh, good. Thank you, Mannix. Yeah, Myra, I think you really are hard on yourself. Thank you, Mariposa. Thank you very much. Wow. Thank you for your generosity, guys. Thank you very much. Do you have a gift too, Patrice? Of course you do. I don't need a card to tell me that. Patrice, let's have a tap in on your gift. Ooh, Patrice, you have a gift for making money. I think you have a horseshoe up your butt or something. Either that or whatever your next brainstorm is to get into, it's going to be lucrative for you. I think you're already starting to build on that legacy. You may not even be aware of it. Yeah, Myra, I wish he would come around too. Thank you, Mariposa, for your support. These live videos, Christina, Like last week, I told you guys, like I was so nervous, like 3 minutes before the video, I had to run to the bathroom to have a pee. It was like I was so nervous. Same thing happened this time. And I even went early to think, make sure the bladder's empty. And it was like 5 minutes before I got to go again. Got to go again. Justice came up, you guys, again, for all of you. Those scales are going to balance. Make sure that you stay in the right frame of mind, that positive frame of mind where you don't wish karma on anyone. Don't wish the pain on anyone, not even your worst enemy that you've been through, so that you can reap those gifts. It actually helps that person, possibly lessens their karma. Leave it up to spirit to deal with it. A lot of you are looking for something more spiritual, more grounded, more responsible, someone who is accountable, someone who means what they say and say what they mean. And that's coming in for you this year. Rosario. Oh, hugs are very healing. There's gifts that you don't even know you have. Secret gifts that come from the spirit. The Chariot, moving ahead quickly, running over anything that gets in your way, because this is very fast energy. It's also about victory. I'm just pulling cards and no one's asking questions. But you guys can claim any one of these cards. You know that. Yeah, there was an ending, a very painful ending. I think this has a lot to do with 2019 because so many of us were trying to get rid of the residual energies of that pain of endings last year. Honestly, I don't know if I'll ever get over it, but I know it taught me a lot about myself. It was the dark night of the soul, going into the underworld to see the dark side of yourselves and then making the decision that's not who you were meant to be. It's not who you want to be. Oh, okay. Wait. Who is that? I gotta scroll back here. I think I just did a reading for you. Whoever asked about Caesar, I think I just did a reading for you. A lot of options coming up, guys. There's some confusion, but I don't think that confusion is long standing. Let's do Romance Angels. And then I'm going to give away these gems. What is the final outcome for the collective in the room tonight and those listening to this video afterwards? Regarding all these questions, what's the final outcome? So claim it, guys. Okay, some of you you're definitely getting married this year. And I think it's going to come as a bit of a surprise. Perhaps some of you are meeting the love of your life at a wedding. That might be true for only one or two of you. We've got new love coming in. A new person is coming in here. They're going to fall head over heels because you've been calling in this soulmate. So whether this is your a true love of your life or someone new coming in, you're calling them in. Time for you to retreat. Perhaps it's time to do some spiritual cleansing, guys. Most of you have all heard this before. Lighting a white candle, putting on a piece of paper the arrows, cardinal directions, north, south, east, west. Use a white tea light because they last for 4 hours. Sit it right in the middle, but in the middle, write your name. You can do on the other side, the one you love, write their name. This dispels all negative energies out of your home, away from you, away from them. Sends the bad energies that were sent at you back to where they belong. All right. Angelic Davis. Yeah, me too, Silver Swan. I don't want any, what do you call them? You know, when it's fake, when you buy something, I want the, oh boy, it just escapes me now. Oh, it just escapes me now. It must be I'm getting old. Not old, older. I did. What am I doing, guys? I'm pulling for it. Now, I did the generator. I pulled all of the emails from the members area into the Google generator. And I have a name for the winner of these beautiful earrings. And I will be sending them out this week. And well, no, I won't be sending them out this week. I will be sending them out when you answer the email and give me your mailing address. And then I'll send you a tracking number to go with it. If by chance, whoever this is, by the way, it's Bettina, 711, Bettina, Battina. That's part of her email. So if you're here, or I'll be emailing you to let you know that you won these earrings. And if I don't hear a reply within 7 days, I'm going to give them to someone else next week. How does that sound? By the end of the month, I'm going to be giving away this 3-carat blue sapphire. I wonder how that would look if I did this. Does that make a difference? No. Not really. It does look a little like a store. And also these earrings, which are a 1.5 carat blue topaz as well. Really lovely. Really lovely. These are a type of amethyst that just shine different colors. You can't maybe see how that is in this light. Oh, I forgot that mask. I was going to show you guys the mask that Michael Lezo Designs left behind for me to show you. Maybe I'll wear it and scare the bejesus out of you next week with it. Also, the timing. How is the timing on this? We started at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. How many people are in the room? I can't see where I can look to see how many people are here. 38? 38 people watching? Yeah, Mariposa Amethyst, I am told, is the biggest selling gem in the world. And I think it's because of the properties of the crown chakra, rules the crown chakra, the aura of purple. It's also the Pisces birthstone in February, if you're born in February. Which you're back. 40 people. Wow, more than last week. 40 people in the live. Unbelievable. That's wonderful. The time is good, 7 o'clock, because I was wondering if I did over the course of the weeks, maybe 7, 6, 5, 4, at least at 4 o'clock. People in Europe are about 6 hours ahead. So that puts it 10 o'clock for them in Europe. And if it's on a Sunday, you know, most people aren't working on Sundays. Hello, Louisa. I'm babbling now. I should close this reading. Is there something else you guys want me to do for you before I go? Another card pull, a particular deck. a special blessing. Louisa in Sweden. Oh my goodness, Louisa, must be very late where you are. God bless you for getting up. Hello, Columbiana Cali. I think I was supposed to do something for you, wasn't I? It's midnight in Amsterdam right now. Columbiana Cali. I think I was supposed to do something for you. And I can't remember what that was. Type quick, because I'm holding up all these people here. Eric, thank you for joining us. Hi, a card pull for you? Sure. How do I ground myself? Well, lately, with the singing bowls, when, listen to this. Nice. There goes your root chakra. Nice weather. Yeah, we finally got snow today. A bit messy out there. Bless you all too. My goodness, I really should close down this reading. I've held you guys up long enough. I will email Bettina. If she has not emailed me back by next Sunday, I will give them to someone else. The Zodiac readings are out this week. For the members, they'll be getting it over the course of Tuesday. And the rest of the world will probably get it Wednesday. Week ahead reading is out. It's published. I was really taken aback by this week ahead reading. It was very strange energies. And I'm not so sure if that was just picking up the energies of so many different people. I also know that when you're a member in the website with these pulls for the gems, a better chance for you to win something now than later. Simply because as the numbers grow, the chances or the odds grow dimmer. Will the same person be allowed to win more than once? I don't know yet. I love these live readings too, Rosario, but they really do make me like my heart pitter patter. Oh my God. But the best part about it is being able to talk to you live, to be able to pull cards. I mean, that is the best part. I want to thank you all for joining me. I want to thank you for the donations. That's beautiful to see you all out here. Next week, feel free to comment in any of those videos to give me a heads up on any ideas that you might have or want to see on the live videos. And we'll go from there. I'll dress nicer next week. But it was a miserable day. I went to my sister Laura, and many of you know. I went to her place for dinner tonight. She made some soup and wore my bush shirt. So Canadian, eh? Sorry not to see Michael Ezzo Designs. I'm going to send him an email to see if he made it to New York. Gosh, scary not to see that. I'm sure he made it safely. I'm sure he made it safely. But it was a wonderful visit with him here in Digby. He got to meet some great people that absolutely fell in love with him. I don't think Gail's going to be watching this, but I thought those two hit it off. I was doing a little matchmaking while he was here because I thought those two had chemistry. So, well, we'll see. God bless you all. I'm going to sign off and go check out the week ahead reading. It was a strange one. And yeah, the Zodiacs are coming out. God bless you all. Check your emails if you're waiting for a personal reading. 3 came in yesterday. They're in your email. I love you guys so much, so much. You're my guides, my rock, my sanity. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now. Oh, by the way, last week when I said goodbye, when I got offline, or when I said goodbye, I cried. I probably cry again. Love you guys. Bye for now. And God bless you all. You hear that? Chloe wants out.